After South Africa's nail-biting 29-27 victory over Argentina in Twickenham, the Springboks head coach openly said that Canan Moodie was fortunate not to be sent off, and his comments have sparked major controversy across the rugby world. In just the opening minutes, Moodie was shown a yellow card for a high tackle on Juan Cruz Malia. Then, not long after returning to the field, he reached out for a pass with one hand, dangerously close to what could have been judged a deliberate knockdown. For many, it looked like a clear second yellow. Apalele Fassi had already seen yellow for the same kind of move earlier in the championship. Australia and New Zealand players have been penalised for identical actions, yet this time, referee Andrea Piardi ruled that Moodie's attempt was genuine, not cynical, and let him continue. Erasmus didn't criticise the officials directly, but his words carried plenty of weight. "I'm not criticising the referee, but I'm pretty sure Canan was lucky that he didn't get a red card for that tap down, almost 2 yellow cards there," Rassie said post-match. "A few of their tackles I thought, wasn't that maybe a red card? And there were 1 or 2 hits where I thought that might have been a yellow. I'm not blaming the referee, but there were close calls that could have changed the game even more. It was a subtle jab, but a pointed one." The Springboks coach admitted the game was messy and could have gone either way. At half-time, you could see that the guys were a little tired because Argentina came out playing well and loosened the game up, and we missed a few tackles and then the yellow card, he explained. Despite being heavy favourites after their dominant win in Durban, the Boks were dragged into a brutal scrap by Felipe Contepomi's Pumas, barely escaping with a 2-point margin to clinch the rugby championship once again. Erasmus didn't hide his frustration either. "Argentina have a massive fight in them, and they took us to the gutters and we had to swim with them and they scored at the end," he said. "When Maney didn't kick the ball out, we were going for a third try, and then we wouldn't have won the title on net points in the series against New Zealand. We would have won it straight out. Overall, happy that we won, but definitely not satisfied with our performance. It is better though to learn while you are winning than losing." Even though the Springboks now sit proudly atop the world rankings, Rassie is clearly warning his side that there's no time to relax. "We are on top of the world rankings now, but we know how tough the end-of-year tour will be." Captain Siya Kolisi echoed his coach's tone, part relief, part warning. The message at halftime was simple and the players and coaches felt the same. "We needed to play more together, we made mistakes, and the discipline wasn't good enough," Kolisi said. But you have to give credit to Argentina. You make mistakes and get ill-disciplined because of the pressure they built, and in the second half, we were able to just jump straight back into it and change our mindsets. Kolisi praised the trust within the squad. "In all the games, what has made me very proud is how the coaches have sent messages to the team and how we have reacted saying, 'Let's go do it.' Having that confidence that no matter how tough it is in the game, we know how to win and dig deep, that takes a lot. That mentality change has been here since Coach Rassie came into the team." Still, the bigger debate now is about consistency. Was Moodie spared because he's a Bok? Should the same law be applied differently depending on the jersey? The rugby world is already divided. Some say justice was done, others call it hypocrisy. What do you think? Was Canan Moodie lucky to stay on the field, or did the referee make the right call? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News for more explosive post-match analysis and raw rugby debates.